Today you're going to learn a focused picking exercise that fixes the things most players overlook, the real reason your speed and control fall apart. It's just one simple pattern that repeats itself as we move across the scale, but it does a lot. It actually comes from a very old book, The Virtuoso Pianist by C.L. Hannon, and I came across a version of it adapted for guitar. If fast playing has ever felt sloppy, rushed, or just off, this is the kind of drill that straightens it out. Let's break it down. So what are we working on exactly? Speed, yes. Accuracy, yes. But here's the real win: synchronization. You are not slow, your hands are just arcing. One's rushing, the other one's dragging, and nothing sounds right. This exercise forces your picking and fretting hands to talk to each other. It's a structure in a way that makes you aware of every note. There's nowhere to hide. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. The pattern we'll use is based around 16 notes, that means 4 notes per beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and every group flows into the next in a very intentional way. The reason this works so well is because it's repetitive and not identical. You are not just looping one shape, you're forcing your fingers to reconfigure it slightly every time. That creates adaptation, and that's where the gains come from. So here's block 1. You'll want to use these fingers 1 and 4 on the E string and 1, 3 and 4, or 1, 2 and 4 on the A string. I use 1, 2 and 4. And for the picking, we are sticking with alternate picking here, but no technique should be used strictly unless it's totally necessary. Use what feels efficient and controlled for you. Now pay attention to this. When we move across strings, it's easy to lose momentum or over. That's where most players mess up, so stay intentional and lock it in. For the next block, the things shift slightly. See how starting with the second finger feels a bit different? That's the point. The layout changes so your hand doesn't just get used to one shape. You want deliberate movement, not default movement. The picking stays the same, light, alternate strokes. Try saying them out loud if it helps, like down, up, down, up. It's not magic, it's just methodical. So let's play these 10 first blocks. Now block 11, 12, 13, and 14. The reason this exercise is so good is that it eliminates excess motion. Sloppy speed isn't speed, it's noise. By repeating this consistent pattern and changing only what needs to change, your hands start syncing up in a super efficient way. A few things I want you to watch out for. Tension in your picking hand, keep it relaxed, not rigid. Big pick strokes, minimize movement to stay in control. Rushing through the string change, that's where sync usually falls apart. Slow it down, master it, then bring the speed up. Start at a tempo that feels almost like boring, like way too slow. That's where your hands learn, that's where your control lives. Use a metronome, bump the tempo slowly, maybe 3 to 5 BPM at a time, and track your progress. You'll be surprised at how fast things actually start to click. I keep coming back to this one because it always helps clean things up. Speed is great, but speed with control, that's the goal, and this is how you get there. Alright, now that we work our way up, it's time to come back down. Descending brings a whole new set of challenges. Each descending block is going to challenge your hand in a slightly new way, and that's a good thing. That's variety with purpose. Stick with alternate picking unless you feel another approach keeps you more in control. There's no bonus point for sticking to a technique that doesn't work for you. One thing to notice, going down feels faster even when it's not. That's because your string crosses changes direction and your pick has to adjust. Make that motion efficient, don't overdo it. Count the groupings if needed. Whatever keeps your brain and hands in sync, use it. So now we're going to reverse the same sequence. The structure is identical, but the feel is totally different. Let's break it down. We're starting from the top, the last group we reach on the way up. Keep it comfortable, let your hand fall naturally into place. The same goes for picking. Alternate picking still works great here, but again, don't treat it like a rule book. Use what lets you stay relaxed and controlled. Efficiency over purity, my friends. Now let's keep descending, now with block number 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's play these 10 bars. Then the next block is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the last one is 16. Descending usually exposes different issues: skipping during upward string changes, fretting hand rushing ahead of the pick, overcompensating with big movements. If any of that happens, pause, loop one block, reset, then keep going. So now you got both directions, up the neck with tight control and back down without falling apart. Together this becomes a full synchronization exercises, the kind that actually changes how you play. This is what gets your hands talking to each other. And here's a great video if you want to keep improving your playing. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.